everybody. I got Jane LaFazio on Skype.
Hi, Alex.
Hey, it's so good to catch up with you. How are you guys doing down in the heat?
I'm good. I'm going to turn the air conditioner on very soon.
So am I. Anyways, on the show, we did stenciling and then wool felting.
Yeah.
But I think it's safe to say that you're not like stuck in one process. You do all different things.
That's true. I draw, I hand stitch, I machine stitch,
What are you
I collage.
What are you working on now?
It's actually kind of a combination of those. This is,
Oh, wow.
it's both paper and cloth, and this is a work in progress. See, I haven't sewn it together.
Uh-huh.
And what I do is I collage paper and cloth, and then I cut it up, and then I put it all back together. So here's a finished one.
So what happens when you sew the paper to the cloth? Is that difficult? That's beautiful, by the way.
Thank you. No, I actually fuse everything. Oops. I fuse everything down.
Uh-huh.
And then you do have to be a little careful when you're hand sewing the paper, of course. But I like it. And they hang on the wall, so nothing bad happens to them. And here's one more.
Okay, so like that little flower, do you do all the pretty work on it and then you just fuse it to what?
Well, so this particular flower was done when it was all finished, and it's a hand-carved stamp.
Oh.
But here is also a hand-carved stamp on paper. So I just collage it all together, fuse it, and then cut it up with a rotary cutter, and then rearrange it. And I like the unexpected. I like not knowing what's happening, evidently. And then I make it work with a color scheme and beads and stitching.
I love that. There was sequins on that too, right?
Yes. Well, this one is really a lot of sequins. This is Manhattan, so it's sparkly.
That's great. Hey, New Yorkers, you like that? It looks like you probably got that fabric from, what is it, the City Quilter in New York City?
Exactly right.
Very good. Well, when Jane and I were setting up on this, I said, what do you want to talk about? And we're going to talk about Craft Napa. I'm going as a student.
Yay! It's so exciting.
And what are you doing there?
Well, Craft Napa, is in January in beautiful Napa, gorgeous wine country. And our mutual friend, Pokey Bolton, has started her own art retreat. So I'm teaching 3 classes, one monoprinting on fabric, and then we'll make an art quilt. One is a sketching in watercolor class. And then the other one is free-spirited, free motion, how I approach free motion quilting.
Now, did you teach there last year?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Is there anything people need to know if they're attending? Any little secrets or anything?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, try to, if you can, come early or stay late because there's so many things to do in that area, not to mention wine tasting, but it's really beautiful countryside. So I'd suggest that.
Well, I am really excited about going and being a student. It just looked fantastic last year when I saw everything Pokey was doing online.
She did a fine job. Have you signed up for your classes yet, Ellen?
Yes, I was there at it was 9 o'clock in the morning, California time. It was boom, boom, boom. Do you still have openings?
I do. I think in 2 of the classes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think one is nearly sold out. But yeah, there's other great teachers, as you know.
Oh, absolutely. And I asked Pokey, I said, who do you take? And she said, there's not a bad one in the group. Everybody is excellent. So you come with great endorsement.
Oh, yeah. It's a great group.
So Jane, when you work on your collages that you're working on now, do you take a medium and totally explore it and exhaust it and then move on to something else?
No. I take a medium, I explore it for a short time, not a long time, and then I go into something else. Or even while I'm doing these with cloth and sewing, I'm still drawing in my sketchbook, and right now I'm working on doing landscapes. So any chance I get, I go for the big vista, the mountains and stuff. So I kind of always have a foot in both camps.
I really love that. I love that. Yeah. How much time a day, or how do you balance teaching versus your work and all that? How do you balance that?
Well, I travel and teach a whole lot. So it's when I'm teaching and traveling, I'm totally focused and devoted to that. then I get home and catch up, and then I really try to have some studio time at home just to make stuff because that's what refreshes me
That's
and
what feeds
entices
you, right?
me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah. And it doesn't matter what. I love working with my hands. Just
Nice. Nice.
anything.
Well, I loved what we did on the show. Super fun stuff. Different for me, that's for sure. I think I'm more about the wool felting. I've got to give that a try.
Yes.
I just
Yes.
loved it. And hey, listen, thank you for having a little bit of time with us this morning.
Oh,
And
thank you.
will I see you at anything like market or festival or anything like that?
Not this year. I'll be in England and then Greece teaching.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, then I'll see you in Craft Napa.
Okay, excellent, Alex. Thanks so much.
Hey, thank you so much for spending some time with us.
Okay, sure.